Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this ruby red glitter makeup look for you guys. I had very much fall inspo for this look and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I absolutely love the way it turned out, and normally I'm not the type to love red glitter on the eye, but I just love the way that the colors came together. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing that I did was I used my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prime my eyelids. So I just applied it all over my eyelid, and then I went in with a damp beauty sponge to blend it out, and then I used a translucent powder to set everything in place, and that's just going to make blending eyeshadows a lot easier. And the eyeshadow palette that I went in with is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, and I love this palette for fall. I've used this palette a few times here on my channel and I absolutely love the tones. I highly recommend it. This is not sponsored. I just love the palette, and as you guys can see, it has some beautiful shades. The first shade that I went in with is Pumpkin Spice, which is this really light orangey matte shade, and I just picked that up with a fluffy blending brush, and I just put that shade in my crease as my transition shade, just going in back and forth motions and circular motions before going in with darker eyeshadows. And then next I went in with the shade Spice Baby, and I picked that up with a defined angled brush, and I did dampen my brush just a little bit because I just wanted to go in once and once only, and I just go in and pretty much map out where I want to add definition in my crease. And this always works for me. Of course, you can do what works for you. If you don't like going in with a defined angled brush, you can just go in with a fluffier brush. But I just find that I have the most precise application, and then when I go in to clean up my lid, it just looks the best in my opinion. So then I went in with that first transition shade to really buff that line out, and then I went back into that Spice Baby shade and I just picked that up with a flat shader brush, and I started to add definition on my outer lid, fading it inwards. And I did clean up the lid area with the same concealer I applied to prime my eyes. And then I went in with Strawberry Jam Jelly Much eyeshadow from ColourPop, and I just put that all over my inner lid to middle of the lid, and I like really lightly faded it into that brown shade on the very outermost lid. And then I went in with my NYX glitter primer and my rose glitter from Violet Voss, and first I go in with the glitter primer and I just let it set for 1 to 2 seconds, and then I go directly over top with the glitter, and that's pretty much how I always get zero fallout. And I love how the eyeshadow looked with the glitter on top. It kind of gave different types of reflex other than just straight up red, which I absolutely loved. And the lashes that I went in with are unfortunately discontinued. And then going into that first transition shade, once again, I just put that all over my lower lash line, all the way from inner to outer corner, before I went in with a darker eyeshadow similar to how we did the crease. And then going in with that darker brown shade, I really focused this shade super close to the lash line, and I just went all the way from inner to outer corner to really smoke it out and give kind of like a sultry effect. And then going in with the first transition shade one last time, I just blended out that lower lash line and smoked it out to make sure that there's no harshness and everything is nice and blended. And the very last thing that I did was I applied some mascara to the lower lashes. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button so that you guys never ever miss out on any videos. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!